I'm a kid. So what can a kid do with his infinite time and creativity? Well, some pretty crazy shit. So I've been stuck at home for 2 months and doing nothing except thinking. And I came up with a cool idea. What if I make a product for gamers by gamers? And so I wanted to show my thinking behind it and maybe even try to make this project myself. So let's go. Okay, so here's the concept. You have one hexagon, okay? This hexagon is connected to your PC. Now, take another hexagon and connect it to that hexagon. Now add another one. Maybe split it. Now you have two split hexagons and connect another hexagon to a hexagon that is already connected to a hexagon. And that's so on. So now they are all connected. Choosing the shortest path, as you see, for connection. Choose a random square one of those, and it will send a package, in this case a command, to that uh, address. Currently it's randomized for demonstration purposes, but as you see, it will send a package broadcast across the whole system, and it will go back. So here's the demonstration of the shortest distance. It will always prioritize the shortest distance. Now here's the problem. This is one and this is one, okay? And this is two. So the shortest path for two is 1 and 1. As you see, both are the shortest path. And we made it so it has priority. As you see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 has the least priority, 1 has the most priority. So um, this isn't the case in this demonstration, but it will be in the full product. It uses a tree connecting system, so it kind of looks like a tree. It will expand like a tree. It's like a tree topology, one could say, with a star center. Uh, Here, right now, I'm building a, like, how do you call it? I call it the honeycomb, okay? So this is the best way to demonstrate the tree topology or star topology with the shortest path prioritization. So as you see, there's multiple paths, but it prioritizes ones. As you see, it will always go to the red square. It will go to every square. It will hit every square, but it will, but it will, yeah, it will go to every square if it is not its target. In this case, it is the red one. The red one is the targeted square. It will send data from one hexagon to the other one. In this case, there's a split to show in this diagram, and you will see that it will go to the two sides to demonstrate that it will continue on to a dead on end where it will destroy all the data, aka the command. If it hits its target, aka the red target, it will bounce back and it will not continue sending data to the next child. So now back to the modules. I will have a lot of modules. In this case, there will be this product will be called DeskThing, and in the modules we'll have an S3 as the hub. This is a Waveshare S30, and the C3 it will be a MakerGo C3 Super Mini. Type it out quickly. This is a voiceover because I'm kinda sick, so. Now, um, as you see, I will have an LED module that will follow the desk ambience. So if you're, let's say, watching a video, it will follow that video color pattern. Now, then you have a button. If you press it, it's like a stream deck. You press a button and it sends it over. Uh, I have no idea what I'm doing right here. So let's go back. Now the output module, this output module will output a power of uh, hopefully 3.3 volts. Basically, you can use it to power relays and other machines or sensors, or I don't know, something that has an on-off state. It is not analog, or it nor it can send an analog signal. Maybe in the future at V2 I will add an analog signal to the output module, but for now it won't. Now to the trigger module. The trigger module will well, be a button. So if you short the two wires on the trigger module, you will send a trigger to your PC, meaning it's basically like a button. You press it and it does something on your PC. In this case, you could, and this is to all the teenagers out there, you could change tabs. So you could like wire it to the door, and if someone opens the door, it like, changes it all tabs to an alternative tab. Now I'm not hinting at anything, 100% not hinting at anything, but yeah. Next up is the movement module. It will, or sensor, it will basically just sense movement. If you move, it will trigger. It's a button, but movement. I call it also the presence sensor. So if you like come to your desk, it will sense that, and it will then, I don't know, start the PC or turn back on the lights. You can choose. It's more of a good to have tool than a necessity. Next up is ambient light. Now, ambient light is pretty self-explanatory. You have light, and if that light reaches a certain threshold or is at a certain well, measurement, it will change, let's say, the LEDs accordingly, or if you use a special software, maybe change the brightness of your monitors to fit. Now, you could also make this to trigger night mode on your PC, hopefully in the future. I'm not sure. I'm not that good at programming yet. I will look into it. But yeah, it's currently everything is a proof of concept. It's well, more of a theory than a product. I'm working on it. Now to the optional group, this is basically just optional sensor that are good to have for tinkers or home automation. You have ground moisture, it just detects the moisture in your plants. Air quality detects the quality of air, and humidity, it's basically how humid your room is. Now those are all, again, just for quality control, completely optional. I don't even know if I'm gonna make them. Maybe I'm gonna put them all into one, like ambient light, humidity, air quality, and ground moisture all into one, maybe even temperature. Then you have one big module that sends all the data you need to know. But yeah, this is basically just proof of concept and nothing serious yet. Now, as a last thing, I wanted to say that I am very bad at programming, so I'm probably gonna use AI for some programming. I know the basics of Arduino and C++, but I'm not that good. So, yeah, be just as transparency, I'm probably gonna use AI. So, yeah, expect the project to take a while because I am unexperienced and hey, I'm a kid.